Let's go to B.
Okay.
My host country, because everyone gets to host the World Cup in North America this year. We got Canada coming in, not in the greatest of form, but they've had a lot of injuries moving into
Yes.
this thing, and they get a little help. They have Qatar in
Mm-hmm.
their group. Not a fantastic team, coming off a World Cup that people are still maybe paying the price for. And then the favorites here in Switzerland should win the group handily. I would amend it by Grant Xhaka.
Yeah.
Bosnia and Herzegovina is probably the talk of the tournament right now, eliminating the Azzurri. They're gone for the third straight year. They fire their coach. The precedent of the team's gone. Bosnia comes in a spot where they play Canada first. Canada was always imagining they'd have to get Italy. Canada
Yeah.
says puts out a thing or whatever. Come and trade in your Italian jerseys. Don't wait. Come right now. We'll give you a Canada shirt for free and stuff like that. And
I
you
heard
know
there's
there's
quite a line for that.
a lot of Italian folks in Canada, especially in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would imagine get a free kit. Why not? The other ones, by the time they'd ever have to wear it in the World Cup again, it's gonna be so dated anyways. Get one of those, hopefully one of those new black and white ones. The red ones are only okay. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Hopefully, these people had not invested in the Italy World Cup kit that they released and now will not be wearing.
So funny.
It's very
No,
funny.
yeah, no one
Did you
cries for
see the
them.
thing I put in Soccer Talk in our Discord today, which is apparently there was a Bosnian ball kid who saw Donnarumma's cheat sheet
Oh yeah.
before the penalty shootout and stole it. So
Ah,
he
good.
didn't have his cheat sheet for the Bosnian penalties. So
Oh,
yeah,
was it Pickford that
Bosnia.
started that whole thing? Jordan Pickford. That's the first guy I can remember that had it
Pickford
on his
puts his on
bottle.
his water bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the um, the Bosnians made Italy look pretty silly. I mean, Italy have made themselves look very silly over the
Yeah.
last several years. Um, like they're like one in the top 12 in the FIFA rankings, and they're not going to be at this tournament, which is just insane.
Bosnia ranked 65th in the world,
Yeah.
coming in, winning, going through on penalties against the Italians. Canada coming in 30th spot, but they are going to start getting players back. Alfonso Davies got to come in as a sub against Freiburg, scored a goal this
Mm-hmm.
past weekend, but hoping for Bombito to come back. Someone to stick in the middle of this back line, which is questionable. As a Canadian, you could always say the back line questionable. St.
Questionable.
Clair in the net. All right. Looking going forward, they look okay. Jonathan David, I think, has gotten back into form. You got Kyle Laren, stuff like that. There, has been playing well as well. Canada, I put on the thing. I just hope for a win. Canada has never done that. Although a small sample size. They've only had the two tournaments, and their
Yeah.
first goal ever just came in the last one. And of course, the first one was an own goal, so it wasn't even like a Canadian scored it. But
Yeah.
Canada should, by the strength of having Qatar in their group, should be able to advance. I I want to say they have enough to beat Bosnia as well. If they're healthy, they should be able to
That
beat Bosnia.
that first game is very important.
It's important for everybody, I think, but yes,
Yeah.
especially.
But especially for Canada, if
Yeah.
Canada beats Bosnia in that first game, I think you're in the driver's seat to get second place in the group. If Bosnia wins that one, then I think that they're the ones who are playing spoilers to Canada's World Cup knockout stage hopes. I don't think either of those teams is beating Switzerland. I think Switzerland's probably the steadiest team in this group,
Yeah.
and I think um, Qatar is interesting. They won the Asian Cup in 2023, which is the year after the last World Cup.
Hmm.
But I don't see them getting out of this group at
No.
all unless they spring a major surprise.
There's always got to be one. There always has
Yeah.
to be one. I'm hoping that it is not going to happen in Group B. For goodness sakes, that would drive me
I still
bananas.
think it's possible that Canada Bosnia could be a draw. You beat, you know,
Yeah,
Qatar. You both beat Qatar, and one of you goes through as the third place team.
I think 4 points should be enough to go
Yeah,
through.
I agree.
Uh, yeah, you're looking at the other ones, like just saying from the last group or whatever, it looks like 3 points could be enough to be the third spot there. So, yeah, as if they can get through, it would be such a boost to Canada soccer. But it's still Canada. They have found ways to disappoint in the past, and they are coming in, and not the greatest looking form, but a couple extra warm up matches to go before the thing starts up. Ireland and Uzbekistan, both, as you well know, um, football crazy places. Who knows what happens in Uzbekistan?
I
Some
don't know.
bananas that we're playing in. Anyways, let's move on. I think we have Cutter out. Maybe the other all three go in.